И всем снова здравствуйте, с вами Хиро Хигаши и The Wolf Among Us. Мы только что, кажется, убили Кровавую Мэри. Ну или просто победили ее. А это скрюченный дядечка, который смотрит. Или смотрел на этот бой. Ну, Бигби в роли своего волка огромного. Это было круто.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Не, дядечка, не
There's no
придется.
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Я просто помолчу. Это не твое дело, потому что козел.
You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make... What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think?
Прости, Снежка.
This is it for you. You've said enough.
Тебе за все, сука. За Веру, за Лили, за Джорджи. Понял, козел? Сволочуга. Правосудие в действии сразу. Суды тебя оправдают, комьюнити тебя оправдает. Фиг тебе. Сдохни, тварь. Вот так вот. А Снежке скажем, что так получилось, он хотел убежать. Да и все. Он стрелял в меня из пистолета с серебряными пулями, скажем. Мне пришлось его убить. Я не хотел, так получилось. Прости, Снежка. Ведьмин кал из здания вылез рано утром.
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started.
I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Что, меня хотят в ведьмин колодец захерачить? А, нет. Или все-таки нас.
What have you done? Oh, God. Bigby.
Shit. He killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it.
Молодец, синяя борода. Я с тобой в этом плане
You ripped him
согласен.
apart. I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up. Okay, everyone. Just calm down.
I thought I wanted him gone, but this...
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's
Это была
I
самозащита.
was just defending myself. It was him or me. That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God.
Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the
Слышь,
man?
Вэн, убьё.
It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This
Точно,
is not
правосудие. Синяя борода я с
justice.
тобой.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
I say it is justice, and that's the end of it.
Are you serious?
Конечно.
That is not the end of it.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
Georgie told me everything. The crooked man made him kill those girls. He gave the order.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning... What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That doesn't answer the question.
Georgie and the crooked man were guilty of murder. And I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me?
Да я не хотел его убивать, слышь, вот
I don't
Джорджа не
even know what to
хотел.
say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Да, заслуживает. Подумаешь, придушил.
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Именно.
The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community.
Я сделал работу. Пока ты сидела, блин, за столом.
Without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead. You should be thanking me. I took care of the crooked man and Georgie. It's all over because of what I did.
I can't believe this. I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Слышь,
Well, it's
чудовище.
much worse than that.
What? Are you guys
Зря я твое
buddy-buddy
дерево
with
не
the
сжег.
crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Правильно.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
Вот именно.
If that happens,
Какого
I can't
хрена?
defend you.
I thought you had my back, Snow.
I do, but that only goes so far. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong?
Я не допущу ошибку.
The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
Я не убийца.
I'm not a murderer.
Good. So how do you explain that?
Это
That's
не...
not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to...
Жаль, я твое дерево, сука, не сжег.
No, that's
Is
not
this
how...
what we can expect from now
Yeah,
on?
you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable
Ах
of.
ты козлы. Какие же они козлы, а?
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What? Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
You tried to
Не
ruin
имеет
my
значения.
life for no reason.
None of this matters. We're not here to talk about your damn tree.
It doesn't matter.
Bigby just means
It
that...
matters to me.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man
So
to...
that makes me a villain?
Конечно.
You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane than you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now
Я
you
правду
want to blame
сказал.
us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Вот,
Do you
да.
seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And if she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has. I mean, this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my fucking arm ripped off.
That was different, Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking reason.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a shit.
Everyone just shut up!
Or what?
Bigby?
Don't.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Конечно,
Who
говори.
the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, please step aside.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
Let her speak.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane.
Вот именно.
You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk
Вот
about
именно.
what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
Конечно.
I'll make sure of it.
while that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
Именно.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will.
Конечно,
Right,
справимся.
Sheriff?
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Гуляй, скрюченный дядечка. Твой город, говорил? Это мой город. Это мой город, и я в нем закон. Ну, а Снежку мы как-нибудь женимся, может быть, на ней. Точно. Почему бы и нет? Как вот. А уж у нас пара будет. Со Снежкой-то. Дела будем творить. Волчатный рожай. Круто. А скучные апартаменты выдать.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
Что такое? То есть у нас конец, как я понимаю, игры. Чтобы я не убирал, у нас идет загрузка. Наконец-таки. Не знаю, я думаю, что я сделал все правильно. И на этом веченародном тоже говорил то, что считал
Did I
нужным.
miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
То есть, это что такое? Можно переиграть, что ли, чуть-чуть, или как? Да нет, я не хочу переигрывать на самом деле. Мне кажется, я все сделал так, как сделал. Просто я хотел бы какую-нибудь такую эпичную концовку. Ну вот получилось так, как получилось. Всем большое спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Хигаши, и до новых скорых встреч в других играх. Пока-пока!